Yeah, like, not one of you have said sorry for what you just make excuses. And I'm growing. Like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm not in okay. Maybe I could be a lot in a better position right now, but you know what? I'm growing and I'm not staying where stuck where I'm at anyway. Um yeah, you're not gonna come in and you're not gonna take my joy for yourself and steal it so that I have nothing in my cup. I'm not gonna allow this whatsoever. So please stop coming back into my life. Like I said, you wanna talk about me, you wanna make fun of me, whatever, you want me back in your life, that's fine. That's fine. Go do what I do, vent on here, you know. But it's not happening. I don't want any part of you guys. I don't want no part of you, especially the hurt that I had to get through. Like I said, the pain from my dad's side of the family wasn't so bad because they were really never there. Dad, even my dad was really never in my life to the point where it hurt when I figured out what they were doing. That would hurt anybody. That's insane. It's insane to go through. And the fact that I'm alive and well, God, it tells me that I have a hell of a purpose, right? I wish you guys the best. I really do. And I hope that you guys heal, but there's just no place in my life for any of you. None of you. Not any of you that look the other way, because that makes you an enemy too, because I can't trust you. And here's the thing. Good things are coming in my life. I'm constantly blessed and thankful that God watches over me and God sees everything and God knows the content of a man's heart and knows what's in my heart and knows what actually happened, you know. And like I said, I'm so sorry that you guys were so hurt that that's how you reacted. I don't understand any of it. I don't understand the greed too, the level of greed, because grandma and grandpa were never like that. That's what I really don't get, because grandpa would like my grandfather opened his doors for everybody, and everybody and anybody in the family was always welcome in, and he even housed a few of you guys that basically thought, instead of looking at his kid, because that's what I was his kid, I was their kid, I was my dad, my mom, they made up for what you guys lacked in humanity and decency and parenting. They were my everything. And so anyway, like I said, like all of you that looked the other way and basically treated me like I was garbage when the smear campaign hit, and you know better. You know better. You know better. You know me better, right? So you decided to go jump on the bandwagon, and now when things are gonna start going good, when I'm doing well, I have a place, and I'm about to elevate. Regardless of what it looks like, I am going to elevate, and I'm gonna continuously ascend. It might take longer, and that's okay. I'm okay with that, no problem. But you will not be eating at my table. I want you to eat. I hope you heal. I really do. But you will not there will not be a setting for you at my table. Do you understand me? So I'm gonna need you to leave me alone. If I see any of you in any place near me, I will make sure that I put in restraining orders and press charges. I don't want any of you near me. There's 2 exceptions to that rule. And even there, it may have to be a sacrifice, and just sometimes when you go on your path, you can't take others with you because of the fact that they're connected to you. And you know the 2 exceptions to the rules because you were told. Yeah, and that was the thing too. Like when I was going through everything, and you guys told me, you isolated me. You told me when I was working at the hospital, you didn't want me there because you didn't want me to give your kids COVID, but you're going like out, popping around to like Walmart, this, that, the other thing, you know. And don't think I don't remember. I remember everything. You know how well I have, how my memory is. That's why, you know, since I was young. But yeah, so don't come back. I don't want any of you. Good luck. But there's no dinner for you here. You're not gonna eat at my table. I remember. I know who was who was there. I know who helped me out. And I know it wasn't very many, but I remember, and a lot of them weren't even blood. The ones that really came through for me when I needed it, they weren't blood, and they will have a place at my table, at the right hand, my right side. Not you. Not you. Stop coming back. Stop coming back. Go deal with your own issues. Fix your traumas. Fix yourself. See, that's the problem, right? I grieved, right? Laugh now, cry later. I grieved. I did the work. And now he's preparing a feast. And you'll watch me. You'll watch me dying in front of you. You will. You will. You will. For every little thing that you put me through, and every way that you treated me, everything that was done in darkness too will come out to light. So everything that you put me through, so just remember. So try to remember every little thing that you did. And quite honestly, Maureen, you know what? You know what I remember too? When Grandma passed, or it was either when Grandma or Grandma passed, Grandma or Grandpa passed, but I remember you sitting and telling me that you basically, in a nutshell, you told me you didn't think I could do it on my own. That I wasn't going to survive on my own. Here I am. Here I am. Like apples. I'll throw you an apple. There's an apple for you. You can have an apple, but nothing else of my feast will you dine on. Have the day you deserve. Bye, Felicia.